These are different ways on how you can fish a mutant toad. Let's go. The toads are a topwater slow sinking bait, and one of the ways you can fish it is by letting it sink and retrieving it back like a jerk bait, just like you see here. The toad can also be used as a trailer. You can put it on the back of a spinner bait, you can put it on the back of a swim jig, you can put it on a buzz bait, and right here I got it on the back of a chatterbait, and check out that action, it looks so good. Another way you can use it is by putting a belly weighted hook on it and retrieving it back just like you would a swim bait. Cast it out there, let it sink, and start retrieving it back at a medium to fast pace. Check it out. You can also rig it up with an underspin belly weighted hook like you see here. And I've actually slayed some fish on this setup right here if you haven't seen my videos. And finally, my favorite way to use it is to actually use it as a topwater bait. If you're going to fish a topwater on a bait caster, make sure that you're using a minimum gear ratio of 7:1. The higher the gear ratio, the better the action on the toad. And if you find your toad is spinning like this on the water, that means your gear ratio is too low or your hook is not all the way at the bottom of the groove. If you don't have a bait caster, not to worry. You can also throw the toad on a spin rod and you do not need a high gear ratio. The gear ratio on my spin rod right here is a 6:1 and the toad works perfect. And of course, the higher the gear ratio, the better action you're gonna get. Check out that wake trail and the bubbling sound that comes off of it. That's amazing right there. And right here, I'm fishing it over top of some lily pads, and check out how smooth it comes in right over the top. And it still leaves the bubbly wake trail behind, and it produces that plopping sound. As always, it's available in my shop. The link is in the video.